కోరుతున్నా సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ చైర్మన్ సార్.
Thank you. Next speaker, Sri Rajmohan Unnithan.
Thank you very much, Speaker Sir, for giving this opportunity to speak in this important debate on demands of grants for railway for the financial year 2022-2023. Sir, trains are wonderful. To travel by train is to see nature, human beings, towns and churches and rivers. In fact, to see life. Said Agatha Christie, the railway is a reflection of human society and the vascular system of economy. India was the only country with a separate railway budget. But in 2017, Mr. Arun Jaitley presented the first combined union budget, and the practice has been followed since. Sir, for better management of the Indian railway, the separate railway budget may be revived. One of the highlights of 2022 union budget is that the government has announced to manufacture 400 more Vande Bharat Express during the next 3 years. I appreciate the government, and I put a request before the government. Kerala should be allotted 10 Vande Bharat trains.
Out of
So 400 trains you are going to allot. So we are demanding only 10 trains, and you advise the Kerala government to drop that silver lane. My constituency, Kasaragod, has many aspirations related to the railway. The traffic and engineering survey for the proposed Kanyanad-Kaniyur 92 kilometers has been completed in 2015. The proposed route is expected to bring North Kerala nearer to Bangalore and Mysore. If it materializes, then Bangalore will be only 348 kilometers away from Kanyanad. Or in other words, the duration to reach Bangalore will be 6 hours only. Currently, the Kanyanad-Bangalore route either via Mangalore or Palakkad is more than 650 kilometers, taking an exhausting 12 hours to reach. The distance and time required to connect Mysore, Subramania and Hassan and to North Kerala will also be reduced. It will also give fillip to the tourism sector connecting Talakaveri, Subramania, Bekal and Ranipuram. But unfortunately, the project is still put in the back burner as a consent letter is pending from Karnataka government. The project may be implemented as expeditiously as possible. The Kumbala railway station is major station in my constituency. It has a larger strength of unutilized land. This land may be utilized for building a satellite terminal for the Mangalore terminal. If such terminal is built, many trains terminating in Kannur may be extended to Mangalore. It will be a great solace for the passengers of my constituency. Sir, the Kotikulam is another station in Kasaragod. Major problem with the station is that the road is crossing through the railway station with a platform on both sides of the road, and it raises many safety-related concerns for vehicles and passengers. The Indian Railway had acquired land for building an ROB at the Kotikulam railway station, but the construction is still pending. Sir, the ROB may be constructed as early as possible. My constituency, Kasaragod, falls under Palakkad division of Southern Railway. The constituency has 16 railway stations, and out of the 16, 3 are A-class stations, Kasaragod, Kanyanad and Payyanur, and 10 are other stations. The constituency has many developmental needs and aspirations related to the railways. The major grievances are detailed below for your kind attention and redressal. Kindly restart the Mugambika-Shornur train and extend it to Rameswaram, connecting pilgrim centers of Palani, Madurai and others. Payyanur is an A-class station, but the deserving facilities are not provided there. Kindly provides the A-class facilities at Payyanur station. Bekal is a coastal town situation in Kasaragod district. It is known for the 17th century Bekal fort, built in the shape of keyhole and having red brick towers overlooking the Arabian Sea. Bekal has immense tourism potential, and to tap the potential, Bekal railway station should be renovated and improved properly. Sir, there are no sufficient number of trains to Kannur to Mangalore in daytime. Towards Mangalore, there is no train after 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. and towards Kannur, there is a long gap of between 10 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Kindly sanction 2 or 3 trains in these routes during daytime. Reservation system may be started at Uppala station. Sir, more local passenger trains between Kannur and Mangalore should be introduced. Presently, this section has least number of passenger trains. Conversion of passenger train to express, if it travels more than 200 kilometers, is a heavy blow to the ordinary people. The fare increased without additional facility and with same old long running time, with lots of stoppages. Hence, this decision to be taken back. New train services, restore and gold service. No train from Kozhikode, Nurse Center of Malabar to Kasaragod, Mangalore after 18.5 hours. On express train may be run from Kozhikode to Mangalore around 20 hours.
Yes, Sri Unnithan ji.
Just 1 minute, sir. Restore the train Mukambika Baindur with a new schedule to be started from Goa and extend to south maybe till Rameswaram, connecting pilgrim centers to Palani, Madurai. Starting a new train, Mangalore Rameswaram Express is pending with the railway board since the year 2018. Sir, the railway reservation facility is not available in the 4 railway stations north to Kasaragod, such as Kumbala, Uppala, Manjeshwar, and it affects the passengers between Kasaragod and Mangalore, which comes almost 50 kilometers distance for passenger. Do the needful on land acquisition related to construction of few railway underpass near Payangadi railway station, where the Payangadi township is a big traffic trouble due to narrow railway underpass built during British period. The very reason for the formation of Kerala Rail Development Corporation as a state-center joint venture was actually to fulfill the above projects, but unfortunately, instead of doing anything to bring the above projects to reality, the government of Kerala is fastly going ahead to bring a dream project, that is Silver Line. I am sure which cannot be materialized at any cost, the details of which I am not explaining here to avoid repetition. If it comes true, severe damages to the state in so many respects shall be apprehended. In my opinion, what the central government has to formulate is that the present broad gauge system be improved quickly by constructing 3rd and 4th elevated rack side by side to present with a comparatively less financial burden, limited land acquisition and ensuring acceleration of speed. An important point I would like to bring for the attention of the Honourable Railway Minister is that sufficient number of train services to adequately cater the traffic needs of the commuters from the northern part of Kerala be introduced. Comparing the number of services towards the south up to Trivandrum is very less towards northern part of Kerala. The pit line renovation at Mangalore railway station is complete now. Without another 2 platforms at Mangalore Central, many trains wait for long at the outer. Hence, sufficient funds has to be allotted for platform number 4 and 5 at Mangalore Central Station. In the absence of which, due to congestion, their passengers from Kerala are suffering a lot. Only 1 second, sir. Many trains have to spend more time due to sharp curves at some railway stations, loop lines. The loop lines leading to platform number 1, Cheruvattur and Nileshwar line from south have very sharp curve. Also, the line from north and Kanyanad railway station. Steps had to be taken to ease these curves so that running time of the trains can be reduced. So, sir, only one more point. The Indian Railway has, after assuming the routine services after the COVID pandemic, cancelled the concession in the travel fare for many categories. The railway had granted 53 categories of the concession. It included senior citizen, winners of police medal, national teachers, awardees, widows of the soldiers, died in war, those artists and agrarians travelling for exhibition, those who going to sports events, etc. The concession varied from 50 to 75% of fare. The railway has cancelled all these concessions, excluding a few only. Sir, please, I request the government to restore all these concessions as they are serving. Thank you, sir.
Okay.